So now let's work through some problems in our Thanksgiving break packet. Okay, this is 3-digit by 2-digit multiplication, and there is a grid here to help you keep everything lined up. We have 370 times 30 equals blank. To solve this equation, I have to do 370 times 30, which means I'm going to multiply this whole number by 30, and then I have to do 370 times 0. And I will add those two products to get my final answer. So 370 times 30. 30 is a tens number, and so I'm going to begin writing my answer in the tens place. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 7 is 21. 21. And 3 times 3 is 9. Add 2, that's 11. So that's 11,100. And now I'm going to multiply in the units place. 370 times 0. Well, any number times 0 is still 0. So 370 times 0 is 0. Sorry. 370 times 0 is 0. So 11,100 plus 0 is 11,100. Next problem. 197 times 45. To solve this problem, I have to do 197 times 40. The 4 in the tens place represents 40. And then I have to do 197 times 5. So since I'm multiplying by 40, that's a tens number, which means there is a 0 in my units place. And I'm going to begin. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 9 is 36. 36 plus 2 is 38. And then 4 times 1 is 4. Add 3, and that's 7. So 7,880. And now I need to do 197 times 5. 5 times 7 is 35. 3, 5. 5 times 9 is 45. Add 3, that's 48. 4, 8. And 5 times 1 is 5. Add 4, and that's 9. So I have 7,880 plus 985. I need to add these two products together. And I will get 5 here. 8 plus 8 is 16. 18. And that's going to be 8. So 8,865. Now 993 times 85. To solve this, I'm going to do 993 times 80. And then I'm going to do 993 times 5. And I will add those products together. So 993 times 80. 80 is a tens number, which means I'm going to begin recording my product in the tens place. And I'm going to begin regrouping in the hundreds. 8 times 3 is 24. 2, 4. 8 times 9 is 72. Add 2 is 74. 7, 4. 8 times 9 is 72. Add 7, 7, 9. So 79,440. And now 993 times 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 1, 5. 5 times 9 is 45. Add 1, 46. 4, 6. 5 times 9 is 45. Add 4 is 49. 4, 9. And then when I add that together, I get 5. Here I get a 10. Here I get a 14. Here I get 14 again. So that's 84,405. 948 times 75. To solve this equation, I have to do 948 times 70. And then I have to do 948 times 5. So since I'm multiplying by 70, that's a tens number. Then I do 7 times 8, 56. 7 times 4, 28, plus 5, 32. Then I do 7 times 9, 63, add 3, 66. Okay. Actually, that should be 66,360. I made a correction here, 66,360. I corrected this 3 in the hundredths place. And now I need to do 948 times 5. 5 times 8 is 40. 4, 0. 5 times 4 is 20. Add 4. That's 24. 2, 4. And then 5 times 900. 45 plus 2. 47. So 47 hundredths, or 4,740. And then when I add those two together, zero plus 0, 0. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1, 0. 10 plus 1 is 11. 10 plus 1 is 11. 6 plus 1 is 7. So I get 71,100. And so that's all I have to do to multiply 2-digit by 3-digit numbers. I break it down into 2 steps because there's 2 digits in my lesser factor. I keep everything lined up by writing in my place value first. If I'm multiplying by 30, that means I need to multiply by 10. I need to record that I'm writing by 10, multiplying a tens number. So I put the first 0 in the units place, and then I multiply. That's all you'll do.